And David pauses. And he tells the king, he says, I can't go in this. It doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like me. This doesn't look like me. He says, I can't go to battle in this. And I can imagine David looking at himself in the mirror. And life right now is happening so fast. It's hard for him to keep up. Have you ever looked up in life and wondered, how did I get here?
Wow. Yeah.
I was just struggling to make ends meet, and now I own my own company. How did I get here? I was just studying for my exam, and now I'm riding in my own car and living in my own house. How did I get here? It was just yesterday I sent a friend request to this cute girl, and now we're married in our home with 3 kids. How did I get here? David, life is happening so fast. And he takes a moment and he pauses. And he says, wait a minute, something's wrong. He has an awakening. Like many of you today, he snaps out of it. He silences the noise of culture and he says, something is wrong.
Wow.
Yeah. In the natural, I look better than I ever have before.
Talk about
I'm respected.
All right.
Talk about
I have more than I ever dreamed, but something's wrong. David paused and he looks in the mirror and he says, the armor is hiding my scratches. That the armor is camouflaging. I can't go to battle with this giant without remembering the lion and the bear.
yeah, man.
I can't enter into this next season without remembering how God made a way.
My God.
See, my scratches speak to me, King Saul. This scratch, I remember this one. This happened when I was 12, and the doctor said my mother was going to die.
Come on here.
And God performed them. I remember this scratch right here. This is when I was 4 years old, and I fell 4 floors of a window, and my mom picked me up and prayed me back to life. This scratch right here is when the doctor pulled me in the hallway and said there was no way my son was going to make it because my wife's water broke at 21 weeks, but God still made a way. I need my scratches. My scratches that give me momentum. It's my scratches that give me the fuel that I need for my faith to try again. My scratches have